Thompson residence. Martha Thompson speaking.
Mom?
Michael, is that you? Where are you? How are you?
Listen, Mom, we don't have much time. This is my fourth try. We might get cut off at any second.
I thought the phones didn't work since the attack.
They do sometimes. Mom, listen. You have to get out of Seattle.
How, Michael? More soldiers on the streets?
There's a curfew after 5, and they shoot anyone who breaks it. They shot at Mrs. Flanagan, and all she was doing was...
Not now, Mom.
You have to get out. I don't care how. Maybe you could sneak through the sewers or something.
Good God, through the sewers?
This is my home, Michael, and I'm not leaving it for those Russian pigs to loot. If your father was alive, he'd say the same thing.
Mom, the president has ordered that if...
What? Michael, I can't hear you.
If we fail...
Damn it, just try to get out, Mom.
No, Michael, you won't fail, whatever it is. And I'm going to stay here until this thing is over and done with.
Mom! Damn it.
We returned to the outskirts of Seattle where the final assault group was being assembled. The colonel reassumed command. The orders to retake the city no matter the cost. We all knew the price of failure. And so, early on a Monday morning with artillery rumbling in the distance, the attack was launched. Even with our reinforcements, we were way under strength. But what we lacked in manpower, we made up for in determination. We managed to force the breach pretty quickly, and the colonel led us through it into the center of town, near the main Soviet base. As usual, we found ourselves behind enemy lines, overextended, and without reserves. And when the colonel finally called us together for a final briefing, Major Webb took me aside. "He might have led us too far this time, Parker," he said. "Just be careful, okay?"
You're listening to Radio Free Seattle, and today we have a special guest here in the studio. The Honorable Reverend Powell has a thing or two to say about the Soviet occupation. Reverend?
I know that we're in a time of war. My brothers and my sisters, trouble don't last always. Over every mountain and through every valley, we shall prevail. Power to the faint and to those that have no might. Your strength shall be increased. We must never give up. You got to hold on till every battle has been fought and every victory has been won. We're going to shout hallelujah. 'Tis over and 'tis done. So no need to worry and no need to cry. I can see the dawning of a brand new day. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. We're gonna be victorious.
Wilkins' battalion is coming at them from the east, while we press on from here.
Sir, this seems pretty ambitious. How much time do we have?
Not enough. The Chinese aren't very far out. We've only got one shot at this.
I understand, Colonel. But if we tried a flanking move...
Don't you think I've looked at all the alternatives? I've done nothing but that. This is the only way.
But sir, they'll expect
Enough,
us...
Major. You have both been informed of the battle plan. I expect you to do your utmost to execute it.
Sir...
Dismiss. Gentlemen, we have to drive Ivan back into the ocean before it's too late. Wilkins has been held up by stiff opposition, so everything depends on us.
Colonel, we're deep inside enemy territory. We have to stay cautious or we'll be completely cut off.
The time for caution is past, Major. If we don't break the Soviet occupation within the hour, we'll be forced to retreat, and Seattle will be lost.
I understand, sir. I'm just saying. Be careful, Parker.
The captain knows perfectly well when to be audacious and when to be careful, Major. Now get on with the attack, both of you! Parker, first we need to secure the immediate surroundings. You take out that guard post while Webb sets up a perimeter around the diner.
We are ready to rumble, sir. Maybe we should wait for Wilkins, sir. If we draw too much attention to ourselves, the Russians will be all over us.
Damn it, Major! What part of my briefing didn't you get? We don't have time to fool around. We don't have time to wait for Wilkins. Understood?
Yes, sir. Just be careful, Parker. Heavy tracks are kicking out. Expending those tracks. We got hostile infantry. Firing at hostile. Hostile target defeated. Under attack. Abrams going to the firing location. Leveling that building. Rolling into combat. Abrams assaulting the enemy. Shoot that target. Locking hostiles. Firing at hostiles. Enemy infantry's attacking. Heavy armor got a locked target. Down. Incoming. Engage the target.
Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Hold on. Spinning those tracks. Heading to coordinates. Smoke screen activated.
Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
Gonna burn a lot of them driving to coordinates. The enemy in that building got hit.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit.
Main guns prime. Tracks
Those
are
coordinates
moving.
were no
Driving
good.
to
Hunter
coordinates.
out.
Heavy armor blitzing the enemy. Can't do that, sir. Gun burn rolling. Target acquired. Target acquired. Abrams assaulting the enemy. Let's fire, save all of that hostile. Heat on the way. Heat on the way.
Well done, Captain.
Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter.
Now proceed. Wait, Parker, we need you back at the diner at once. Looks like Ivan is gearing up for an attack.
Temporel here.
Ivan's attack is underway. They will surround us if we can't fight them off. Get to it, Captain.
We're in combat. Abrams left up, sir. Tracks are moving. Yes, sir. Slow but steady. Soft target engaged.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Nice man out.
Abrams going to the firing location. Hostile target defeated.
Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunter out.
Ready for your command. Going to push it, sir.
This is Iceman. Coordinates delivered, over.
Orders.
Nice shoot.
Heavy armor.
Don't get on our side. Damn it. What? Move out now.
Defeated. Give us some orders.
We need to get away. Going there ASAP. Get this chaparral to the coordinates.
Hurry up.
got casualties.
This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary target.
What the heck is... Shoot that target! Shoot that target! Enemy target!
They've got one of your units.
Target!
Attack run executed. Hunter out.
Fire the target! Take that heat! Fire that heat! Heat! On the way! Gonna take that perimeter! Abrams assaulting the enemy. Engage the target! Engage the target! Shoot that target! Heavy armor got a locking hostile! Locking hostile! Engage the enemy target! Fire! Let's fire! Save all at that hostile! Target overrun! Firing at hostile! Hostile target defeated! Abrams here, what now, sir? Firing at hostile! Abrams assaulting the enemy! Shoot that target! Enemy targeted! Heavy tracks are kicking up dirt! Shoot that target! Time up to push it, sir! The perimeter is going to blow it around! We need orbs spinning those tracks! Armor hold and give us some firing at hostiles! Hold down enemy hostile! Let's fire! Save all at that hostile! Target defeated!
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu-9er out.
Outside!
Wilco, Iceman heading out with cluster bomb.
Abrams here, what now?
This is Eagle 6. The battalion CP is safe. Good job, everyone.
Sir, we move southwest towards the harbor. We could approach the main base from there and cut off the Soviet retreat at the same time.
Good call, Webb. Parker, your company has the point. Lead us to the harbor. Eagle 6 out. Heads up, Parker. Enemy choppers inbound on your position.
What is it? This is Hunter. Target moving anti-air missiles now.
We are ready to rumble, sir. Heavy tracks starting to move. We're in combat.
Zulu-9er, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
What the heck is going on outside? We're in combat.
Enemy units in target area are destroyed. The target is neutralized.
Target overrun. Abrams here. What now, sir?
This is Iceman. Cluster bomb
Yes,
hit with
sir.
low
Slow
effect.
but steady. Heavy armor here. Where do you want us? Enemy neutralized. Moving is ordered. Move to that perimeter.
Keep it up, Parker. Ivan is hurting.
Russians have been busy. This city is in ruins.
I believe we're as much to blame as them, Major. The Air Force has been flying sorties day and night since the invasion began.
Abrams warmed up, sir. Driving to coordinates.
Copy that. Fire mission
Unit
received.
killed.
Zulu-9er out.
Those ships are a problem, Colonel.
He's right, Parker. Do what you can to sink those destroyers. Their cannons and missiles will harass us until we're rid of them.
Gun in the base will reload. Hunter out. Roger. Close air support, bringing in the goods.
Target overrun. Enemy neutralized. Moving on.
Iceman here. Cluster bomb hit nothing but dirt.
One ship sunk! Give it to him, Parker!
Need some heavy air defense, sir? Driving to the coordinates.
Unit lost.
Chaparral is moving to new ground, sir. That bird never saw what hit him.
Enemy down.
Moving the heavy AA to the designated area.
Armor's ready to go. Tracks are moving. Enemy down.
Chaparral got the air covered.
second Soviet ship is headed to the bottom. Well done, Parker.
This is Eagle 6. I'm glad to see Ivan meeting up with Davy Jones, Parker. Excellent job.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates.
Parker, what's your situation? I want you on the move and attacking.
Rolling her up. Need some heavier? Yes, sir. Moving.
We are ready to rumble, sir. Moving is ordered.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9 are out.
Abrams here. What now, sir?
Hostile units in target area are annihilated.
Target taken. Heavy armor. Blitzing the enemy. Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter. Heavy tracks are kicking up.
This is Eagle 6. We've cleared the major part of the route to the harbor. Everyone funnel into the attack.
Keep going, Parker. You know what's at stake here.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in
Abrams
transit.
warmed up, sir. Rolling, sir.
Reporting minimum damage to target area. Over.
Heavy tracks are
Hostiles
kicking
in the
up.
hot zone at toast. Hunter out. This is Iceman. Cluster bomb hit for full effect. Got the air covered. Driving to the coordinates.
Confirmed. What the heck is going on outside? Shoot that target! Firing at hostile. He's on target! Take that heat! Fire that heat! Take that heat! He's on target! On the target! Heavy armor got a locked target now. Firing at hostile. Enemy targeted. Heavy armor blitzing the enemy. Hostile target defeated. Engage the target. Getting to that perimeter now. That's a confirmed.
This is Eagle 6. The harbor route is cleared. I repeat, the harbor route is cleared.
Tracks are moving. Target overrun.
Now, secure that harbor. We have to make sure Ivan doesn't hit us in the back when we move on. Latest word is that the Chinese just cleared our island defenses. They took some losses, but they haven't turned around.
When can you call off the strike, Colonel?
When we've destroyed the Soviet main base, High Command won't accept anything less. As long as there's an organized Soviet presence in Seattle, the Chinese will be able to land their troops here unopposed.
But what if we get rid of the Russians and they try to invade anyway?
They won't, Major. For all their strength and manpower, they don't have the equipment to make an amphibious assault. Their only option is to land troops using the Seattle harbor. If they try that with us holding the city, they'll be slaughtered, and they know it.
Understood, Colonel. How much time do we have left?
Almost none.
Yes, sir. Slow but steady.
Webb here. The Russians are using choppers to airlift units into the battle zone.
Parker, you deal with them. Use whatever anti-air defenses you have and clear the air of those choppers. Eagle 6 out.
Direct hit on the enemy, sir.
We have half an hour, gentlemen. The Chinese have entered Puget Sound and are now being engaged by our ASM emplacements on the islands. But that won't stop them.
Half an hour until we have to retreat?
Half an hour until detonation, Captain.
Detonation? But how will we get away in time?
We won't, James. We either free Seattle or perish here. Retreat was never an option.
But I thought... Okay. If that's the way it is. Come on, Parker. We can do this. We have to do this.
Roger, I have lock on the bogey. You're correct.
Right on. Heavy tracks starting to neutralize.
Anti-air here is moving to the coordinates.
That's a confirmed kill.
One bird down.
Air missiles fired into the area. Chaparral got the air covered.
Heavy armor here, rolling, sir.
Need a no-fly zones heading for that position.
Yeah! Crash and burn, baby! Keep it up, Parker.
Our anti-air missiles are very accurate, tracking the enemy, sir.
Yes, sir. Got burn along line. Rolling, sir.
Where do you need air cover? Yes, sir. Moving.
Another bird bites the dust. We'll soon be rid of them for good, Parker. The sky is clear. Thanks a lot, Parker.
Eagle 6 here. I shouldn't have to remind you people that time is precious. Get a move on, Parker.
Need some heavy air defense, sir. Heading for that position.
Armor's ready to go. Yes,
I bet
sir.
that pilot
Slow
didn't
but
expect
steady.
that one, sir.
Tracks are moving. Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Main guns primed and shells are in. Tracks are moving. Moving on. They got us targeted. Get down. What the heck is going on outside? Rolling her up. Heavy tracks starting to move.
This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. This is Honey. Hostile tank designated as primary target.
Abrams here. What now, sir?
Perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming. Enemy units are dead. Hunt her out.
Armor holding. Give us some
Artillery barrage are in the target area and it's up.
Let's fire. Save on that hostile target. Defeated. Shoot that target. Heavy tracks are kicking up dirt. Hostile target defeated.
This is Iceman. Cluster bomb hit with low effect.
Confirmed kill.
We'll go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
What the heck is going on outside? Abrams assaulting the enemy.
Artillery barrage hit for full effect.
Hold down.
Hunted you. I didn't see any enemies in the coordinates at all.
Unit lost.
Copy that. Tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunt her out. Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound. Nice shoot. Direct hit on.
Sir, have we heard anything more from Wilkins?
Last I heard, they were still moving through the suburbs. We might have chosen to pull back, though.
I will stay here until the end?
That's right, Major, but it won't come to that. If I didn't think we had a fighting chance, we wouldn't be here.
I'm with you, Colonel. It's just, I think you should have consulted with us first.
You're right, Major. I understand that now.
I've said my piece, Colonel. Now let's retake this damn city.
that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
You've got casualties.
This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary target. Those coordinates were no good. Hunter out. Sir. Deploying smoke, sir. We need to get away.
Abrams warmed up, so rolling, sir. Unit lost. Abrams warmed up, so driving to coordinates. Heavy tracks are kicking up dirt. This is Eagle 6. We only have 20 minutes left. Get a goddamn move on! Attacking. Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Abrams here. Rolling her out. We need rolling her out. Awaiting, heading to coordinates. They got me down. Abrams going to the firing location. What now, sir? Rolling her out. Armor is coming up. Tracks are moving. What the heck is going on outside? Hurry up. Rolling into combat. Abrams rolling her out. Engage the target. Hurry up, hot smoke! Armor home smoke screen activated. That tank is through. Abrams here, what now, sir? Rolling into combat. Target overrun. What the heck? Rolling into combat. What now, sir? Rolling her out. Hurry up. Gonna take that perimeter. Kill confirmed. Unit killed. Main guns primed. It's rolling, sir. Enemy down. That's a confirmed kill. Good shot. Keep it up.
Target coordinates. Nice man out.
That's a confirmed kill.
Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope.
You've got casualties.
Copy that. Anti-artillery barrage inbound. Hunter here. I didn't see any enemies at the coordinates. Over.
Target defeated. Good shot. Keep it up.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Roger that. Nice man is in the line. Locked and ready.
Heavy armor here.
Artillery strike was on the mark. Zulu 9er out.
Hostile target defeated.
This is Joker. I am inbound for some air-to-air duty out. Damn it, these coordinates were outdated yesterday. Nice man out. Artillery barrage was a no-hit. The strike zone was clear.
We got it, sir. Abrams, engage the target. Hurry up. Destroyer going to push it, sir. Destroy the target. Direct hit on the enemy, sir. Hostile target defeated.
The harbor is ours and Ivan has been cut off. Now we go for the heart.
Abrams warmed up, sir. Enemy neutralized. Moving
That
on.
base will be well defended, Colonel.
I have no doubt of that, Major. Parker, you'll attack from the waterfront. Webb, you will hold your ground and protect his back. Understood?
Yes, sir. I got you covered, Parker. Get on with it.
Rolling, sir. Moving as ordered.
And Parker, Ivan will have his most elite units protecting that base. Take that into account when you attack.
We got a wrecked hostile tank. Heavy tracks starting to move.
This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates. Fire mission executed.
Tracks are moving.
Out.
Moving
Enemy
as
units
ordered.
in target
Driving
area
to
got hit
coordinates.
hard.
Burn a lot of our fuel. Tracks are moving. Moving as ordered.
Nice man here. Mission completed.
Yes, sir.
Out.
Slow but steady.
This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary target.
Gonna burn a lot of our driving to moving out. Go! We got that tank.
This is
Heavy
Hunter.
track
I
leaving.
just sprayed the target area.
Webb, report.
Leaving.
This is Webb. They're coming at us hard, but we're holding. I'd feel better if Parker and his people were inside that base, though.
You heard the Major, Parker. If we don't destroy that base soon, it'll be too late.
One enemy killed in that building. Target overrun.
Roger. Close air support. Bringing in the goods.
Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Heavy armor here. Where do you want us? Yes, sir. Slow but steady.
This is Iceman. Cluster bomb hit with low effect.
We're under attack.
Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunter out.
Heat on the way. Fire that heat. Heading to the designated line as ordered. Firing at hostiles.
You've entered the lion's den, Parker. Clear those Russians out and finish it. Eagle 6 out.
Hot smoke. Working on roll. Heading to coordinates.
They've got one of your units.
We're in combat. The perimeter is going to be ours.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit.
Unit killed.
We're under attack. Kill confirmed.
This is Hunter. Target
What the
missed.
heck is going on out spinning those tracks? All down. Incoming.
Unit lost.
Main guns primed. Its tracks are moving.
They've got one of your units.
Armor holding. Give us some orders. Rolling her out. Rolling into combat. We're under attack.
They've got one of your units.
Abrams morphed driving to coordinates. All down.
Roger that.
Retake that position before Ivan fortifies, Parker, or we'll lose all we fought for here.
Push it, sir. Armor's ready to driving to coordinates. Armor hull rolling into combat.
Attack run executed. Hunter out.
Combat. Abrams team spinning those tracks.
Unit lost.
Gonna burn a lot of our fuel. Moving out. We're in combat. Main guns primed and shells are in place. Rolling around. Target vehicle disabled. Abrams moving as ordered. Target overrun. They got us targeted. Destroying a target.
This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary target.
Parker, you do understand that the President will order a nuclear bomb dropped on this city if we don't succeed within the next 10 minutes. Concentrate on your objective and do not fail, or we will all die here.
Heavy armor here, we're moving out. Armor is combat ready. Rolling, sir? Yes, sir. Armor moving is ordered. Abrams warmed up, sir. Tracks are moving. Armor's ready to go. Moving out. We are driving to coordinates. Heavy armor here, driving to coordinates. Medium tank armed and the tracks are moving.
Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Main guns moving out. Order, heading to coordinates. Abrams moving out. Armor is combat ready.
Minimum damage to target area. Who gave us these coordinates?
Kill confirmed.
This is Eagle 6. Colonel Wilkins just called in. We've delivered a decisive blow. The nuclear strike has been called off. The remaining Soviet forces are falling apart, and the Air Force is sinking their remaining ships in the harbor. Rally on me, and we'll see about organizing the mop-up. Well done, everyone. Eagle 6 out.
Direct hit on the enemy, sir.
This is Ghost Rider. We have the target in sight. Heel left and arm your CBUs.
The day is ours and Seattle is secure. Well done. Well done indeed. Webb, you're in charge of the mop-up. There will be some who won't surrender. And I want casualty reports from both of you.
Sir, we should all...
Get a medic! Hang on, James. You're gonna be all right. I should thank you, by the way.
For what, Colonel?
For questioning my judgment when it needed to be questioned.
Don't worry about it, sir. Don't worry.
Where the hell is that medic?
God damn them all to hell. They're counterattacking. Parker, gather your company. We'll make our stand here at the Space Needle. Wilkins has broken through and he's on his way, Parker. But Ivan must be jamming our radios because I'm having a hard time getting through to the Air Force. We might lose contact with them any minute and be cut off. Call in what reinforcements you can before it's too late. And Parker, take command of Major Webb's men. Make him proud.
Armor's ready to driving to coordinates. Armor moving out. Main guns prime. Tracks are moving.
Yes, sir. Artillery's ready. Heavy support leaving for the new coordinates, sir.
Armor ready. Tracks are moving. Abrams 1 moving as ordered. Armor is rolling, sir. Main guns primed. Moving as ordered. We are ready to rumble, sir. Heavy armor here. Where do you want? Driving to coordinates. Moving out. Armor's ready to go. Move to that perimeter. Yes, sir. Armor available. Rolling, sir. Abrams warmed up, sir. Rolling, sir.
Parker, I've lost contact with the Air Force, and that means no more reinforcements. We're on our own. Eagle 6 out.
Unit standing by. Artillery here.
Sir, hostile
Rolling
vehicle
out.
destroyed. Repair vehicle. Moving as ordered.
We cover the sky. Yes, sir. Moving.
Hostile target defeated.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9 out.
Enemy down.
Zulu 9 here. Artillery strike completed. Artillery barrage used for full effect.
Hostile target defeated. Kill confirmed. Target destroyed.
Mortar strike hit for full effect. Zulu 9 out.
Hostile target defeated.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery fire moving.
Hostile target defeated.
We'll go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Target overrun.
This is it, Parker. We stand here, or we die.
Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles. Driving to the coordinates.
Defeated. Target overrun. Recovery vehicle here, sir.
Mortar strike took care of enemy units in target area.
Moving out.
We're set up for heavy fire support. Affirmative shooting. Shooting. Loading.
Hostile target defeated.
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
Hostile target defeated.
This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Heading out, sir. Artillery barrage hit for full effect. Enemy units in target area are destroyed. Where do you want our heavy artillery? Fire! 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 I'm looking for fire support now! We'll go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound. Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect. Over. Artillery barrage turned to target.
Show the Russian bastards what they're up against. Surrender is not an option.
Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Kill confirmed.
Unit standing by. Ready to fire. Firing at fire. Shooting. Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9er out. Good coordinates, sir. Casualty inflicted.
Kill confirmed.
Copy that. This is Zulu 9er. Mortar strike inbound. Understood.
6 here. I've re-established contact with the Air Force and they're standing by. Bring in what reinforcements you need, Parker.
We'll go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Unit killed.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Nice man out.
Now, sir. Enemy down.
Artillery barrage hit for full effect.
Hold down. Incoming. Artillery on our back. Push him, sir.
Major Webb is still conscious, but he's lost a lot of blood. Where the hell is Wilkins?
Tanks designated as primary target.
Hold down. Incoming.
Heavy artillery. What's your orders, sir? Zulu 9er here. Artillery's ready.
Wilkins better get here soon or Webb won't make it.
Target overrun.
Hey, taking damage.
Hostile target defeated. Good shot.
Copy.
Keep it up.
Firing for effect. Zulu 9er.
Parker! Ivan is pushing forward. Fight them back and retake that position.
Push him, sir.
Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
Give it to him, Parker. All units fire at will.
Roger that. Carpet bombing underway. Breacher out.
Enemy down. We're in combat. They got us targeted.
Unit lost.
Enemy units in target area won't be doing much of anything. Breacher out.
Hostile target defeated. Coming.
This is Yankee 6. We're coming up on your left. Keep those Russians busy and we'll hit them from behind. Over.
And that was none too soon, Wilkins.
Kill confirmed. They got us targeted.
Just keep those Russians occupied, Sawyer, and this will be over in no time.
We're gonna do just that. Parker, move into the attack. It's time for some payback. Eagle 6 out. Parker! Ivan is pushing forward. Fight them back and retake that position.
One of your units.
Zulu 9er out.
Heavy tracks are picking up dirt.
Copy that.
This is Eagle 6. That was the last of them. I need a medevac for one of my officers. He's been wounded in the shoulder.
Roger that. I'll send one of my ambulances.
Thank you, Colonel.
Hunter out.
Well, Parker, we actually did it. Seattle is safe, and HQ says the Chinese fleet is turning around. The war isn't over, but at least our homeland is secure once more. And it's due in no small part to you, Parker. I'm proud to have served with you. Eagle 6 out.
Thanks, man. So, is it over?
Pretty much. They're rounding up the final stragglers now.
So, I guess we did it, huh?
I guess we did. Hey, so you finally got that thing working?
Yeah, I finally found some batteries. You want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go. Yeah, it's good, right?
Walk along, lonely street of dreams.